When you understand how important it is to renew your mind, that is going to be your number one priority. Because the word actually tells us that we cannot know God's will for our life, his good and pleasing perfect will, without renewing our mind. If you want to know what God's purpose is, you want to start being used by God, you're going to first have to renew your mind. And you're probably wondering, like, how can I do that? And what is renewing your mind? What does it actually look like? Renewing your mind is changing your perspective, because before you came to Christ, you have this perspective of life that certain things are okay. It's okay to cuss, it's okay to lust, it's okay to drink, smoke, things like that. You may have found those things pleasurable, but when you come to Christ, you're supposed to think of those things as painful. And that is renewing your mind when you start looking at those things with a different perspective. Start looking at those things as, oh, lust is bad for me. I need to practice self-control and love instead of lust. For example, say I'm trying to get fit and my perspective on food is, I just want it for pleasure. But then I'm just going to eat anything that I think tastes good, no matter if it's junk food or not. But if I change my perspective to start eating for fuel and energy, that is when I'll start eating healthier and saying no to the junk food. The reason why it's so hard to resist certain temptation is because your mind hasn't been renewed yet. Your perspective hasn't changed. When you change your perspective, that is when it'll be easier and easier to stay away from those temptations that you've been struggling with. If you are struggling renewing your mind and struggling with certain temptation, I have a free course helping you overcome those things. If you want to join, that link is in the description. So y'all stay blessed.